Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. It is time to check out the God of Weapons DLC. I think you guys know that I was going to be coming and trying this out. I had to go back and look myself because I knew I covered this game a lot. I didn't realize I made 57 videos on God of Weapons. I literally have a video for every single character that was released in the game prior to the new DLC. So, let us begin. I have done one run of this so far. I did it while I was sick, just to see what was going on. I unlocked the occultist. I have some thoughts for sure about the DLC or whatever. I will say it is very cheap. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. It'll be there. I did get a lot of time and enjoyment out of this game, but you have to understand this game is pretty jank, and I will explain it as we go. Excuse me, like I normally do. And we will play on max difficulty because everything else is not going to be difficult at all. Let's see. So I haven't played the occultist yet. We'll figure it out. What is our starting thing? Adjacent summon items receive +1 summon power for each melee power. I know summons are like a big thing that got added. Also, you can like banish big items and whatnot. Apparently there's a jewel crafting system, or like you can put jewels in items and you'll see their slots for stuff. But the problem I found is that you just can't can't find them in the run I did. You can't find them. So I have like everything unlocked for the record too. Let's go look. I'll show you guys everything. Everything is maxed. All meta progression completely full. I did not cheese this. I unlocked literally everything prior to the DLC, except for like maybe 1 or 2 achievements that don't matter. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, that was it. So anyways, let's jump into a run. There is now this area in which you can favorite items to make them more likely to happen. There's also like a significant amount of new items, so that's kind of cool. This game is backpack battles, like yeah, that type of thing, plus a brotato, like basically. If you choose to put one in that you would like to get more of, it will cost you some amount of currency, which I don't exactly love. Also, this whole pedestal thing is kind of janky because if I like click it and then like click away, it kind of didn't work. But you could like put something on here and then like buff the item that you're putting in, but it costs like a significant amount of resources. I don't like that system myself. I think that's dumb. Oh, maybe this is a Steam Deck issue where it just cancels. Yeah, on the Steam Deck, if you did that, it would just like crash out. It would just like wouldn't save it. Whatever, we're not gonna add anything. All right, so this is top-down view. I was not playing this way before. I think this is a lot better. I don't remember if this was in it previously. I think there was some variation of it. This does feel a little bit better. We're getting our ass kicked right now, but that is the way of well, someone who has nothing to go for them starting wise with a sickle, if I recall correctly. All right, and now the core of the game. Wow, those items are massive. So we're going to upgrade our backspace, and I am typically the type who just like does it evenly because why not? So we started with a volcanic fragment, or is that from when I was on the pedestal? I don't really know. Not really sure. Okay, so adjacent summon items receive +1 summon power. Like, why did I start with this? I really don't understand. Anyways, this video is all out of order already, but whatever. It's going to be a little jank. It's going to be a little wacky. Welcome to the channel. My name is Jeff, if you're new here. That's how it is. So things have, they've updated status effects so they're better. They've added secondary stats, which are literally just summon stats. Okay, we start with an extra voltaic fragment. So I'm going to purchase another one of these, and it has to be able to fit. With meta progression, you do have extra slots outside of your bag to help maneuver stuff around. And we should be able to combine these. Oh, it takes 3 to combine. Oh, these are big and take up a lot of space. Lightning Rod, this is elemental summon. But it takes up 5 spaces across. I don't know how I could fit that in anywhere. There's also no sound right now. No music? Okay, that's crazy. Let's re-roll. So we're looking for... Okay, summon power for every melee weapon inventory, melee power for every summon weapon inventory. We are a melee summoner. Shield is good. Armor is not bad. I mean, shield is a different way of doing it. Getting another sickle would be kind of sweet, admittedly. We can lock items, and I think we shall. I guess I should banish stuff, huh? I'm going to banish this. I don't know how many banishes I have. So we hold down middle mouse button, banished, gone forever, to the void, go to hell. I don't really like resource. I don't like burnt coin either. We have 5 banishes. Is that real? That's a lot. Not a fan of monocles, so we can just get these early things out of here. I probably should have done that before I re-rolled it all. Another summon, it takes 4, but they're like... but the way their place is awkward. Okay, so we'll just lock. We'll go to the next floor. It'll be fine. We'll survive. We have 2 pets to help us now. 2 pets, 2 summons, whatever. So one thing about this game, you don't heal between waves. So that's a mechanically important fact about the game, I would say. You're basically just trying to outscale the enemies. I still think the balance is wonky, and the run I did, I ended up with a vampire heart that is still like the most broken thing I could imagine in a game like this. If you know what it does, you've been watching for a while, or you know the game. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. All right, I'm just gonna use those 4 squares, and I guess we're gonna put this guy right here. Oh, but it gets plus 15 lifesteal if not adjacent to any other lifesteal weapon. So that's kind of exactly how we want it. And this planar binding thing, I'm gonna be real, it's kind of ass. Like, maybe later on it could be good. Part of me just wants to throw it on the ground. Like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Finding another voltaic fragment would be pretty good here, because then we could combine them. This candle's probably good. So you can't combine non-weapons. That's just a shotgun. That is a lot of stats on it now. Possible summons. Why does the shotgun summon things? What are you talking about? Has a 2% chance to summon a unit when killing an enemy. I think they've gone like way, way overboard with the summon thing here. All right. Sick. Let's purchase this. Let's hit combine. Click this, combine. It's an awkward process, but we got it. Now it summons 2. It seems good. Put this here. Now we have a little more freedom. Admittedly, I mean, I guess this is still part of our thing. Trying to see, some healing would be nice. This heals us for 40%. Let's take this. I'm going to take it. I'm going to use it. I am going to pull this out. We're going to put this runed ice over here. Maybe. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can do this. This, again, the one problem with this game is this is what happens to me too often. I get a little overzealous on trying to maximize the space and end up breaking everything. Okay, no, I think it has to be... Oh, like this? Nah, we end up in the same spot. It's not fitting. Okay, it's fine. We can just sell this. What's this guy here? We have a bunch of 2 spots. Let's see if we can find something to go in it. Dice is not bad. I think luck early historically was good. Water skin's also good. Move speed matters, for the record. Oh, whetstone's kind of good. Okay. Move speed does matter 100%, but you know, you don't have to have a lot early. Also, one thing that was weird, it said something about interactables or something on the first run I did, and I didn't see any interactables for the entire run. So I don't know if that's something that I'm like completely missing or that I have to unlock or something. I don't know what's happening, but it felt like something was off. Like I felt like the DLC content was just like not entirely there. Like all the new items were here. Do I want another volcanic fragment? I kind of do. I kind of think I do. And if you could pick it up from the shop, it means you could buy it. So that is a nice quality of life thing. 20 range and 8 enemy amount. Actually kind of fantastic. Range in this game is a god tier stat. And I'll just banish this. I should just banish all these things. And enemy amount also helps. Heaven Splitter. Well, not today, because that takes up more space than I care to admit. We'll just put another dice in and go for it. Luck used to be really good because you would just end up with, you know, all like tier 4 items at level 10 and just win the game. I mean, I think I had gotten to the point where max difficulty was going to result in a win 99% of the time if I put any, like, and maybe 100% if I actually was trying to win without some type of weird challenge. Some characters may be a little weaker, but unlike the average character, I don't think we're doing great here. I feel like we're a tad underleveled, if I'm being oh so truthful. But we can make it work. So this takes, how does this combine with? This combines with 3 of them. So that's kind of funky. I guess what I could do is get rid of the shield, put this over here. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around for sure. Oh, we don't want this to be, we do not want the sickles to be next to the other stuff. So maybe I do it like this and like this. And this thing needs to move somehow. Some way, somehow. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't and we just don't care. Items do have set bonuses too that I just kind of like haven't talked about, but it exists. What is this? Chrono dice? +5 floor duration, 3 luck. That seems really powerful. Take this armor too, sure. 5 floor duration should mean more XP. More XP means more bag space. More bag space means a significant amount more power. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, like if there's interactables or like events or something happening, I don't see it anywhere. So it feels like the whole DLC was really just like, here's a bunch more items and summons, which is fine if that's what you're gonna do, but I don't know. It just feels off. It feels off, and I don't know how to express it further. I should go wide now. I think we're a little long. What is this? Galvanizing coil, automaton, summon. Adjacent weapons with shock receive 10% attack speed and deal an additional 10% damage to enemies afflicted with shock. Okay, well that seems pretty good. I'll take this, I guess. Takes 3 to make another one, but whatever. Yeah, I'll take a revive. Sure thing. It's free. Summon power, summon vitality. Oh, that takes 3 spaces? Ew. Ew, hell no. All right, let's do this. Let's, no. Let's buy this. I thought there was a quick buy. Oh, is it somehow not fitting here? Yeah, okay. Well, we combine. We have a better sickle now. +1 summon power for each. So really, this should be here. And also, hold up. This should be here. Take this out. This should be here. So these things are all getting buffed. And then we can re-equip our shenanigans and figure it out. This looks like it fits right here. I dig it. I dig it. I'll reroll one more time because it's free. Packed wine. Summon power up, but vitality down. Don't we scale with? No, we only scale with summon power for melee and inventory. So while it does help, it's not actually insane. Okay, let's go to the next floor. So they did that in endless mode, and endless mode is interesting. There's definitely, I think there are definitely times when I would have wanted to take a build that seemed like it was like the best backpack ever made, and you have quite literally become the god of weapons, and you'd like to take it to endless. So that's a possible thing you can do now, which I kind of like, right? Again, I still don't know what's up with the jewel slots. Like, I see them on the items, and I just don't understand. On some of the weapons, not all the weapons, I guess I'll show you when it gets back. And by you, I mean everyone watching. And I appreciate you all for watching. And if you are watching and you like this video, don't forget to YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. Anyways, let's level up. I stuck that one in there. I'm trying to get better at that. So this doesn't actually have a spot. Wait, none of these do. Wait, did they add jewels and it's only for one character? Is that a thing that happened? And then maybe it was just showing for the character because that was like, it just came out. All right, I'm gonna take this summon item because it's more melee power, but maybe that's what was happening. Because I remember I had this sword on my first run and it had like 3 jewel spots on it. Haunted mirror. Undead. For each adjacent undead item, there's an undead tag now. Interesting. I'll lock that. Sure. Damage, which is pretty good. I'll just take this though. Be happy with it. All right, I think we should be fine. Our defenses are a little suspect, but on the other hand, we have an army and a couple of life-stealing weapons. Could probably go for some better life-stealing weapons and like maybe some more life-stealing weapons for sure. If there's interactables on this floor, I don't see it. Aside from the crates, obviously. Invincibility, yes. How nice. How nice. Ow, and then we took a bunch of damage because it ran off. Yeah, I'll take these slots here, take a random one. Probably shouldn't have taken that random one. It's a little awkward. Okay, actually, no, it's not. We'll just put this here, put that there, slap this one here, and whoop, Haunted Mirror joins the club. Summon the Banshee. Do I take 5% damage? Probably. We have a lot of plus flat. That is a crown skull. Reduces summon cooldown by 1% for each 25 magic power. That doesn't do anything for us. Liquid Rainbow. It's a random buff, random nerf. Not my favorite. Take the Potion of Healing though. Can I just drink it from here? There's some like weird quality of life stuff that I would have thought would have been added by now, and it just hasn't been. And I'm honestly fairly disappointed by it, to be honest. Honestly. If I say honestly like 4 more times, maybe I'll get sponsored by Webster's or something. I don't know. Because, yeah, like, I enjoy this game. Like, I have a lot of fun. But I don't think this DLC is going to entice anyone who wasn't already into the game into coming back to the game. Does that make sense? Like... But then again, maybe they're just doing this and it's like... And then they're gonna drop a new game or something. That's like God of Weapons 2. The return of... God, I don't know. The return of Jesus. Plus 3 levels. Okay. Taking some damage. That is an anvil. Actually, that is not a regular anvil. That's a special anvil, isn't it? An Eternum anvil. This one actually is different. You just get a random buff, and you get other breakpoints as you go up. So sickle, crit chance up. Love to see it. What is this? Envenom dagger. 3x crit chance and inflicts plague. Critical hits inflict bleed, plague. Oh, I thought it said bleed, plague, and bleed. No, it's telling you what bleed does. It's pretty good. We don't need to go fisting. Ooh, Crimson Rapier is a god tier. Sign me up. We just got a whole lot stronger. Oh, buddy. This is an item. +1 dodge chance for each. What's our move speed at? 0? That's awful. That's not how you want it. It is an enabling item. Like, it is a build definer. I could just take it and just, like, sit on it and see what happens. A tier 3 sickle. I think I have to take this. And I think Ruined Ice has to go. Only problem here is it's gonna sit next to some stuff. What if we went about this in a different way? In a drastically different way. Put this down here. Wow, the Ruined Ice would have fit. Oh no, I have to buy the sickle. Oh no, I'm just incredibly dumb. It would appear. Okay, so if that's the case, then we still need something else over by this. So this could go up here, right? And then we readjust the whole board for it. So now this comes over, this slaps it. No. Nope, not quite. You go there. Fill that helmet. This is 80. So this is up here. We have our 4 space. I can fit this in, but it's touching all of our things. I don't like that. What if I was to move this around? Ah. It does not want to fit in the hole. I did it. It took me a minute, but I did it. Certified genius. Purified launcher. They're just like added so many items. I feel like there's a whole lot of bloat now. I mean, I guess banishing kind of solves that problem though, because that wasn't a thing that existed before. Also, those guys are getting stuck on my my critters. So yeah, like I am a big God of Weapons fan. I think this game is a ton of fun despite it having some very obvious glaring problems. But I'm curious what, like, Okay, so the adding jewels to weapon, I think is so cool. And I think it was such a good idea. But if the jewels, if they are locked to only one character, that's such a waste. You know, like, could very easily just have like a bunch of new content for free. Okay, so we have to find space for this. All right, I guess we'll sell the hourglass. Sure. Doesn't quite fit here. Quite fit, but it will. With persistence, it shall fit. I don't know what the best way to go about this is. I mean, I guess this up here, move this over here. Do it like that. Okay, sure. Melee, projectile magic, it's pretty good. 5 armor, -4 vitality is absurd. Dragon scale is so good. Abacus isn't bad. Drill arrow doesn't do anything here. We sure do have a lot of summons. You know, I really should have looked to see too what the unlocks were for the like jeweler class, because it's very possible we end up with like not unlocking that from this run. Also, I walked through that elite and he just halved my health. Kind of rough. I don't see any visible markers for revives either. Invulnerability, let's go. It is merely temporary, but we'll enjoy it while it lasts. Ow. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, totally fine. Totally fine. 5 spaces. Just do, is that the Infinity Gauntlet? What is this? Enchanted Finger Tab. Kind of. Doesn't really help here. I'll take another revive for free. Another sickle. Nah. Crit attack speed's not bad. War Drum doesn't do anything. Soul Taker's cute, but it is extremely large. Scholar's Hand. It says plus 10 summon power, plus 20 summon vitality, and cooldown reduction. I guess we're gonna have to take it. We can now make bag art. Huh, blocks next 5 hits, huh? I don't think I'd use that. Potion of Healing. Fantastic. We have plenty of money now. Could do the thing where we like purchase this, buy this, and just like try and roll till we hit a upgrade. Adjacent magic power items get +1 magic power. That's not what we're after. So naturally we find another one. Nope. Great Demon Skull. Not really after that. Put this down here. The common one, right? Okay, so we'll bring this down. I'm gonna take this thing. We're gonna combine all of these. Nice. I can't even put that back until I move that. There, put that there, put this here. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. We got another anvil. Okay, let's just get this out of the way till we finish. Upgrade another item. It is this one, sickle +2. Nice. Arrow Quiver doesn't do anything. Crown Skull's neat, but it's only tier 1. For sure. These things are brutal to upgrade. Potion of Rage. Permanently decrease XP gain by 10. I get 10%. Is it 10% damage? I'm buying this for science. Yes. That is in fact what it was. All right, and we also, you know, I'm gonna be honest, the game got me there. I thought I could combine these, but that's a tier 3. And this is a tier 1 and a tier 1. Oops. Ooh, whoopsies. Oh, Ritual Doll kind of goes crazy if you can survive. I don't really trust ourselves though. All right, I will continue investing. And I do think I want this sickle. So now I need to decide how I'm gonna finagle all of this, or what's going to the wayside. And it's probably the Iron Helmet. Admittedly, probably the Iron Helmet. This goes over here. I get to buy this and slap it up here. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, I've got this outside the... I think you just gotta let it die, right? Yeah, I think we should let it die. It's fine. So much income, you kind of get to... You aren't so hard pressed about your income. You're more pressed about your space than anything, which I think is better. I think it makes the shopping more fun, for sure. I mean, the game definitely doesn't excel in the combat area like this arena. It's not bad, mind you, but it's like merely there to show you what you've built from the options you're given and the character, you know, the character you pick, and having a lot of variety for characters picked. And it did add the expansion, the DLC did add 3 characters, and each character has 3 subclasses. So like, it's not a small amount of playability there. This, I'm just gonna go up this side. We got the genie's lamp over here, which appears to be the same, and I don't think we care about it. Meanwhile, I will grab another rapier, thank you. Life stealing is going through the moon. Stocks are on fire. This is a 2 combine? Okay. Also, this is so wonky. Why can't I just do this from the shop menu? You know? It's the little things. Pocket watch? Lock the rune dice, maybe? Oh, red cube is broken. This item's still like too good. 5 recovery, 5 life steal, -4 vitality. In this game where very few enemies hit you for enough burst damage to put you in a spot where your max life being, you know, slightly lower matters. I mean, it's a compounding cost. Like, if you have over 50 life, you're okay. But once you start getting like below 50, it starts becoming an issue, because then it's like you can only take like 1 or 2 hits from an elite. But you're really allowed to play with your max life total and sacrifice it for stuff like this, just because of how much regen and life steal you can get and how powerful it is. I understand why it's powerful though, because like your HP persists through the waves. Okay, well maybe I'm wrong, because Chandelier almost killed me there. I didn't even know that was, I guess that's new. Yeah, let's summon an elite and take some extra damage. Nope, got move speed. That's fine. I will heal. I'm gonna keep this locked. Another red cube. I mean, I can't not take it. I will take another revive. And this thing, adjacent weapons receive 20% lifesteal and kill. They sure do. It only takes 3 spots as well. I'm going to pull this down. I'm going to put this thing over here. Put this here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to slap it right here. And I think we'll just get rid of one of these whetstones for the pocket watch. Yeah. And then maybe next, I think next time I'll get that ruined ice orb and then just like roll till we find upgrades or whatnot. I mean, if we end up buying it and throwing it away again, what's the worst that can happen? We lose like 30 gold, 50 gold. Doesn't really matter. I am a little worried since we got hit for so much by that chandelier. I wonder if just because we have low armor. Alright, we got invulnerability again. And it disappeared. I think it almost feels like the invulnerability time is lower than it used to be, but maybe that's just like, haven't played the game in a year, you know? 2 levels. Kind of a poopy floor. Oh, is that what I think it is? 2 elite enemies appear next floor, get 3 more inventory space. Hell yes. Every time. Alright, well now I'm definitely gonna buy this. Just put it down here while we roll. This is a 3. It's a... Wait, can I combine these? Oh, I have been foolish, haven't I? You combine those the whole time. What is this? Traveler's Hat, summon cooldown reduction, summon power. Well. That seems awfully good. How did I do that in a like perfect way to not be able to place that? I don't know exactly what we're after right now. Some armor would be good. Vitality is probably okay, given what we saw. Once this is just a bone. 7.5% lifesteal for each adjacent lifesteal item. Eh. I mean, it can be next to some lifesteal items. Like, it's next to some lifesteal items. Shadow Hood, no. Ceremonial Dagger. Actually, I think what I'll do with that one is I'm just going to sell this one and just straight upgrade it. That's easier. So, Lightning Rod 3. Lightning Rod 3 is a lot. Just sell this one. Straight upgrade. Rather than fiddle with it for a while. I just rolled past the ruined ice, didn't I? I just realized I'm about that shield for safety. Haunted Mirror 2, was it combined? It takes 3 to combine. That ain't happening. Floor duration and attack speed. I don't know if you want the floor duration to be that long. It's probably good, though. All right. I will continue. Also, we're cooking. Hold up. We just take this. We just take this. Combine this and this. And wait. I assume this needs to be the main one. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out right now. +4. It can be up here now. I do feel as though we're missing a few weapons. This, okay. So this floor, if we can survive it, we're going to be in an unbelievable shape. However, I believe I have heavily nerfed us by combining all of our things. I was gonna say, is that a new elite? But I realized no, that guy got added with one of the bigger updates they did. I think it was the launch, like the leaving early access. Even though I still think this game feels kind of early access. I'll be honest. Yeah, it's really just all about surviving here, right? Like, we have so much space. We just need to collect some money, be able to buy some more things, get some more summons. As pretty good. So now that we have all the freedom in the world, I'll buy another sickle. I will, well, I mean, I guess say no to that. 2 armor is probably good. Block next 5 hits. We can skip that one. What is this? A twin blade. Oh my gosh, this is badass. Call me Darth Maul. Attacks alternate between creating ice and lightning after images. Goodness. Conjoined doll. This is just a horn. The bone golem? Alright, I got space for it. So why not? What is this thing? Phoenix blood. Next time you would be reduced to less than 1 HP. Prevent death and turn all incoming damage into healing. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? Did it. Did it. Seems overpowered, but I did it. There it is. Combine. 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 Okay, well now I kind of need to move stuff around because, like, obviously this needs to go here. Here and here. This, put this here. We got a big old L shaped here. This is a tree shield, antler shield. Launches a wave of spike dealing 44 or oh, it's a counterattack shield when you're blocking. That's pretty good. Take some armor, I guess. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Sickle +5. Scales with better with attack damage. And now we get to upgrade another weapon. I guess this. It now summons 4. Seems fair. Seems fair. Fair and balanced. Okay, but who's the enemy and who's the ally? Can't really tell. They really added a whole ass summoning game to this game that didn't have any summons before, huh? I will say this, at least the summons actually go and kill stuff. We've definitely played games in this genre where the summons are like pretty bad about actually doing their thing. And these guys seem to be putting in work. I feel like they're putting in work. Also, small tip for you if you're new to the game. Open all the chests because they contain level ups in them sometimes, in addition to the invulnerability. Our food. Very important. This character seems a little bit overpowered. Just a tiny bit. Crown skull. No, we're not doing that. Lightning rod. We'll take a lightning rod. All right. Is the potion amulet worth it? It's pretty good, but probably not. A crimson rapier 3. I think what we'll do for that is we'll just get rid of the crimson rapier 2 and just replace it. I have a safe bet. Scimitar. I do enjoy a scimitar, but we're not doing that right now. Can I fit? Oh no, that's a magic power one. It's to say, can I fit that whole jar in my butt? And the answer, I think, is no. But I guess it didn't matter because we didn't have to. Worked out. Worked out for us. All right. 7 power, 7 vitality. No, I'll just take another rune dice. Why make it complicated? Oh, you know what? Let's just summon all the elites. Let's just go full send. See if they can compete with our army here. This is 5 lifesteal. Yeah, I'll take that. All right. There are going to be some number of elites on this floor. How many? I am not entirely sure. I think 4. Every one of those extra slot potions, I believe, is 2. But also, I think I'm summoning more units than there are bad guys. Or they're just dying. I don't know. I got wind elementals, fire elementals, ice elementals, a banshee. Every summoner type all in one. Yeah, just everything's dead. Our XP percentage is great. I think, if I recall correctly, the XP percentage is the, like, max amount of XP you could be getting from the current level based on how many enemies are summoned. I believe that it was something weird like that. So, like, you want the number to be as close to 100 as possible, but you're also like, I don't think you're ever going to get it 100. Yeah, just give me more elites. And there's even items that scale with elites, so, like, it's all you really want to be doing. Twin Blade's neat. Parasite. Again, that's a magic power one. We don't care. We do care about this, though. +6. +6. Summon duration, summon cooldown, resource gain. Hell yes. Oh yeah, that seems good. Do this. I'm gonna put this in the corner, so it's easier to manage. Just something like this. Bring this up, slap this here, put it here, and we got 2 spots left over just for free. Melee power, magic power, crit. No. I'll take another contract of service. Ooh, that's spicy. Okay, I'm gonna sell these lifesteal gloves. Actually, you see, I'm gonna sell this dice too. Put these contracts together. If we combine the contracts, we can summon the devil to do our bidding. Or something like that. I'm not really sure. It's either going to do that or it's going to make the frogs gay. One of these two things is true. Yeah. For the record, I've not tried a summon build before. Like, the other run I did was just, like, a dude with swords. Like, it's like the basic guy. So, this is first attempt ever. And it would appear as though it works. It would appear as though we are really just crushing everything. I don't have to move. We should be moving, though. We should, in fact, be moving to pick up, like, XP and stuff and whatnot, and look for boxes and crates. So, like, being lazy is not a good strategy, for sure. Summon Power Vitality. That item doesn't seem that exciting. The Crimson Dagger's okay. Crimson Rapier, 3. I mean, it's pretty good. This is a Clockwork Heart. What the fuck? Bronze Guardian's Taunt Zone. Okay, hold on. I want to do some stuff here. I'm gonna sell the shield. By selling the shield, I'm gonna sell this Iron Helmet too. By selling those two things, I should have some more space to move stuff around here. Put this here. Move this down. No, that is oddly less space. Okay, this doesn't quite fit. The Clockwork Heart takes... Oh, it takes 9 spaces? Oh my lord. That is so... Also scales with HP. Yeah, maybe just don't worry about the Clockwork Heart. And we just go for the... extra contract. Which... oddly more difficult than it should be. Sometimes it just is that way, you know? I'm sure someone's yelling through the monitor right now, like, Jeff, just put it in the other spot. Sometimes it's just harder to see. Sometimes it's not so easy. Even though that was, in fact, easy. I don't know what I was doing. Deck of Cards is late. Cobra Claws is hilarious. I'm gonna... I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Let's just go. I don't know. I think we're good. So I guess the cooldown is like, if they're dead, it'll recast. Because it seems like it won't... If they're alive, it won't, like, recast them again. So cooldown's important. I don't know if the cooldown happens when the summon dies or from like the time it's spawned, but either way, having fast cooldown or high vitality is probably important. I wonder if we're gonna lock anything for doing this. Normally, when you're playing this game, I think the appeal of it is unlocking everything. And part of it is basically every run becomes a challenge to like, oh, what do I need to do to unlock this next character that I'm after? And you have to go after a specific thing. There's only a few that were like a problem. And I think they've been fixed prior to the DLC. There was one to get like Projectile Pierce, but there was only one item in the game that gave Projectile Pierce at the time, which made unlocking that character an absolute nightmare because you couldn't find it. Also, because Endless Mode didn't exist, there's limited time. Pocket Mortar. Probably have to take that. I don't think we get a choice on that one. I would imagine. It's a 6. It's a 6, huh? It's awkward because we've got 6, like, a bunch of different ways here. Oh, I didn't want the clockwork. I want the pocket mortar. We can do like this. No, dice, get out of the way. Like that. Although we don't want these items to be touching, so I should flip this around. Yeah, strictly better. Strictly better. We have 2 armor is an easy buy. Another upgrade. I guess I could upgrade my summon stuff too. Nope, I can't. Never mind. Crit chance goes crazy. Anything spicy? Anything? Carbone 3? I think that's better than the carbone we had, right? Or carbone 2, yeah. It sure is. Scorpion turret. Oh, there's so much. Adjacent ranged items get plus 10 range. Oh, that's actually really good. It's actually really, really good. Another caller's hand. Ugh, I got the coughs again. Sovereign Band, let's go. It's the potato item of Rotato. Oh my gosh. Yep. We're going sicko mode with it. To quote Northern Lion or someone, I don't know. Yeah, just add more elites. Yeah, man, just do it. Clockwork hand. No, I don't want the floor to be any longer. I think dinner's almost ready. I don't, if I'm being totally honest, I would like to upgrade this. And I will take more vitality down for more armor. And I will choose to go to the next floor. Floor 19. Hey, the mortar. I like the way the mortar looks. It would be really fun to make a build of just mortars, I think. Just a backpack that's nothing but mortars. I do think that would be quite funny. Just a little pillow fort build. So, perhaps in the future. Summon 25 units, act at the same time. Alright, I got something. So that's nice. 25 units. What a ridiculous game this is. And then we got the ghost trying to kill me with the damn chandeliers. So there's only one more floor. I'm not doing any of this today. Like I said, dinner's almost ready, and you know, as neat as this is, I don't think I have anything. I don't feel like this runs like anything crazy special. Right? I don't feel like we're doing anything mind-blowing here. I would like to not die though, so what I'm gonna do for this last shop is just try and grab like armor stuff. Get rid of chrono dice. Don't need that now. Get rid of enemy amount here. Even though it does have range, it's not that important. Okay, we can put this here. Take another summon. Plus vitality. Oh, demon helmet is god tier. Right here. How does it fit is another question for sure. For sure, I have a 4 right here. Wait, we could do better. I did it. I figured it out. I am a genius. Okay, these aren't it. Yeah, I'm just looking for tanky stuff here, some armor. It's fine. Spend our money. We get some more space if we wanted to, but I'm not going to. I just get some more armor. All right, so this gives us plus 3 vitality for every armor. Now, like, our HP skyrocketed. I could I mean, all right, sure. For the content, if it's there, we'll combine. Put this in. We have a little bit more space now. For that is a level 4 Heaven Splitter. I guess I can sell this. Throw this thing in. Sure. Because I don't have enough summons. All right, floor 20. Let's see how they handle the boss. The boss man. Mr. Blades over here. He's probably just going to be jumping me. I don't even know that this is going to go well, to be honest. Like, we're not doing anything this run. It's literally all summons. And it turns out they are not too good against him. They are just getting shredded. Now, on the good end of this is that we have a sizable number of revives, right? I think we have like 4, maybe 5, but yeah, not a good showing for the summons versus the boss. I guess it's kind of to be expected though. There's too many. Maybe we need more summon AoEs to clear out the ads, because right now they're just getting locked on the endlessly spawning in like waves of enemies. We're gonna win because all we have to do is survive. Very much like Brotato, all we have to do is survive the round to win. But like, you'd like to kill him. It's not happening. Climb through endless stairs or gather your loot and get back. I don't know why it says that. There's like no, you don't really bring any of this back. New record, 10,388 enemies defeated. Took an hour. Did we unlock anything? The occultist. Have 50 summon power and 50 magic power, 50 summon power and 50. Oh, okay. You have to. Wow. You're like incentivized to unlock these by not playing this guy. We also, I don't know what we unlocked. But yeah, so there's this like whole jewelry mechanic that appears to be from this guy. Conquer 10 points of interest in any run. I've not seen a single point of interest. I have no idea what that is. Which is insane to me with everything unlocked. But I guess if you guys know, let me know in the comments. But it's kind of weird. And then this one is the plague character, which at some point we'll do too. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I definitely enjoy it. I have a lot of fun. But it is certainly jank. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. And I'll see you tomorrow with another video.